Hey, what's going on everybody? Josh Quinones here, and this video is all about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And I gotta start this video off by saying that I absolutely love this phone. In my opinion, this is the king of 2019 when it comes to smartphones. And there's a lot of great smartphones out on the market right now, but this one just offers so much and so much more. So this video is going to be based off of my own opinion and experiences with this device. I have had it for about 3 months now, so I just want to kind of share what my experience has been like with this device from day one. Now, of course, this isn't going to be a phone for everyone out there. Like I mentioned, there are a lot of other great choices for people to choose from, like the Galaxy S10 Plus, for example, which is the device I'm using to film this video right now. We got the Google Pixel 4 XL, which is another great device. It performs well. The cameras are great. The battery lasts all day. This is a great device to have as well, which I also keep on me all the time. But the Note 10 Plus just offers so many more features than these other devices that a lot of people probably aren't going to find themselves using in this device. But me personally, I do find myself using these features pretty much on a daily basis, which is why I love this device so much. So the first thing I want to go ahead and start off with is the overall looks of the device. Now, I do got a case on it. Let me go ahead and take this off really quick. If you do find yourself interested in this case, I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description below. But look at this. It is a beautiful looking device. And every time I pull this phone out, whether it's with a case or without a case like this, I always get people asking me, what kind of phone is that? What kind of phone are you using? Or I'll get comments saying, dang, that is a nice looking phone. And you know, I don't disagree with them. This is a beautiful looking phone, especially when you go to the display. I mean, look at this. Just take a moment to cherish how beautiful this display looks. Look at that. It gets super bright. The colors are vibrant. It's pretty much a bezel-less experience. You have those curved edges, which some people don't like, but me personally, I actually do like the curved edges on this display. You do got the camera hole punch out up top, which I personally don't mind. And you know, Samsung provides the best displays that you can get in a smartphone. At least in my opinion, they do, which is why a lot of these other companies are purchasing their displays from Samsung for their devices. You just can't go wrong with a Samsung display. Absolutely beautiful. Every time I pull this device out anywhere I go, I feel like an automatic boss. I am the boss every time I take out this phone. But yes, this is a beautiful looking device. There is no doubt about that. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the features. Like I mentioned earlier, this device has tons of features that it has to offer, which a lot of people probably aren't going to find themselves using. Some people call some of these features a gimmick, which maybe they are, but it offers tons of features that can be useful, with one of the main ones, or the main one, being the S Pen. Now, this is going to be one of the main reasons that you are going to buy a Note device. If you're not going to find yourself using the S Pen at all, then I suggest maybe getting an S10 Plus. But this S Pen definitely comes in handy. At least for me, I find myself using it all the time. And you know, I never really used to be a Note person before the Note 9, but when I got the Note 9, I did find myself using the S Pen a lot. And then I got the Note 10 Plus. I still find myself using this all the time, whether it's just pulling it out to jot down a quick note, or maybe I got to go to the grocery store, just got to jot down a quick list. For me, I find it faster than opening up the phone, opening the Notes app, typing out your list, and then saving it. All I got to do here, even with the phone off, I just got to take the S Pen out. I can start writing down my list, pop it back in, boom, I'm done, ready to go to the store and get whatever it is on my list. So it definitely comes in handy for that. And not only that, but I also use this to take pictures. Say I'm taking a selfie, I don't have to worry about holding it out like this and trying to press the button. I can hold it out as far as I want. Boom, just use this to take the picture, and boom, the picture is taken. It's ready to go. I can take another picture. I could put the phone far away, take a picture like that, set it up on a tripod, take a group picture. I can switch between cameras, going up or down. This does have the air gestures, which can come in handy as well. So this S Pen definitely has a lot of features on it, and you just can't go wrong with this S Pen. And I find myself using it all the time. Like I said, this is going to be one of the main reasons that you buy a Note device. And then of course, it's got other features like Smart Select. You have live messages, your AR Doodle, you got the Translate, which I do use as well. It definitely comes in handy. You got the Magnify, you got the Glance. So yes, this definitely does offer a lot of features, and you can't go wrong with this S Pen. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about is performance, because you know, in the past, people have always complained about the performance in Samsung devices, saying that they tend to slow down over time. While I'm here to say that Samsung has definitely been improving in their performance in these devices, and the Note 10 Plus is an example of that, because since day one, I haven't experienced any lag at all, and I mean any lag. This thing performs like a beast. It does not disappoint when it comes to performance, whether you're scrolling through the app drawer, or maybe you're scrolling from screen to screen, going in and out of apps, or maybe going from folder to folder. And as you can see, I am running a custom launcher, which is the joy of having an Android device. You can pretty much customize it however you want, putting an app on whatever screen that you want. You can add a widget, you can run a custom launcher, or you can customize the launcher that already comes on the device. You can customize it however you want, and that is one thing I love about having an Android device, and it all looks so much better on this big, beautiful display on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And it just performs like a beast. It is super snappy, super smooth. I don't experience any lag on this device. It is just a joy to use. So yes, when it comes to performance, I am not disappointed at all. It has been treating me good, and it handles everything that I throw at it. All right, so this next one's easy for me. Probably the most important feature in a device, and that is a battery life, because of course, you want a phone that's going to last you all day. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're not going to have any problems with this device. You're going to be able to go your entire day without having to worry about throwing it on a charger. I'm averaging about 7 hours of screen on time, and that is with heavy usage. So with a bit more of a lighter usage, you're probably going to make it later into the day, or even until the next day, like I said, depending on your usage. But you're definitely not going to have to worry about throwing this device on a charger throughout your day. You can comfortably use it as much as you want, and then when you're ready to go to bed at night, go ahead and throw it on the charger. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is a very important feature, and I mean a very important feature that everybody uses on their phones. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, the camera. Samsung always provides some of the best cameras that you can get on a smartphone, and they did not disappoint with the Note 10 Plus. And I'm telling you, this wide angle lens definitely comes in handy all the time. I find myself using this ultra wide angle lens all the time. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see that I'm always posting photos using the ultra wide angle lens. Like I said, it just always comes in handy, especially if you want to take a big group photo of maybe your family or friends. Just switch to the ultra wide angle lens and boom, you're ready to go. You don't have to worry about going too far back trying to take that picture. Just throw on the ultra wide and you're ready to go. But yes, taking photos on this device is a joy. Photos come out great. I never have any problems with the quality in these photos. And then when it comes to shooting video with this device, you just can't go wrong. A lot of you probably don't know this, or probably do by now, but since I've gotten this device, I have used it to film pretty much every video on this channel since the day I got it, except of course for this video, I'm using my S10 Plus. This whole channel was built off of a smartphone. I film all my videos with the smartphone, so whatever my current smartphone is at the moment is what I use to film videos with. But this has been my go-to video recorder since the day I got it, because quality is just amazing when filming videos on this device. You just can't go wrong. At least for me, I am not disappointed at all. Now, yes, it does struggle a little bit at night. I do have other separate videos showing what the video quality is like with this device, and it does struggle a little bit at night, but overall, you just can't go wrong. Even with the front-facing camera, it does film up to 4K, 30 frames per second, and quality comes out great. And it's pretty much just as good as the quality is on this device. I'm currently filming with the front-facing camera on the S10 Plus, so filming with this device is great. It's a joy. I never have any problems at all. Okay, now I know what you're probably thinking, like, Josh, really? You haven't experienced anything bad with this device since you've had it from day one? And the answer is no, not really. I have no disappointments at all with this device. I mean, I know there was a couple things that I did mention in my initial review, like the overall price of this device. It should have been just a little bit lower, but if I was going to pay that price for a device, it was definitely going to be this one. And I also made a little complaint about the headphone jack, because yes, I do wish this phone still to this day had a headphone jack. Now, I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, oh, Josh, get over it already. The headphone jack's dead. We really don't need it because we have really good wireless earbuds now, which is true. I got my Galaxy Buds, which I love using as well. But when it comes to editing videos on this device, because I edit all my videos on my smartphone, and when it comes to editing videos on this device, it is nice to use a pair of earphones because I can hear every little background noise that goes on if there is any. It's just easier to hear the sound. Now, it does come with a good pair of USB Type-C headphones, but if I don't have those, then I can't use my other ones either. I have to make sure I have a dongle with me, and if I don't have that, then I can't use headphones at all. And it's just nice to be able to use my high quality headphones sometimes. So just kind of a bummer that it didn't come with a headphone jack, but that is definitely not a deal breaker for me. Like I said, this device is a beast. It performs good. I love everything about it. The S Pen always comes in handy, especially when editing my videos. Like I just mentioned, I always edit videos on my smartphone, and using the S Pen just makes it that much easier. So overall, I give this device a 10 out of 10 for me. Some people might give it a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, but I absolutely love this phone. I have no disappointments at all whatsoever. This is the king of 2019, but I would love to know your thoughts down in the comment sections below. If you have this device for yourself, let me know how it's been treating you, if you feel the same way as I do, or if maybe you have a little bit of disagreement. Just let me know down in the comment sections below. If there's anything that I maybe forgot to mention, just leave it down in the comment section below. Ask me anything you'd like. I will do my best to get to those questions. But if you did like this video, make sure to leave a huge thumbs up on it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. This has been my pretty much 3-month later review of the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Like I said, let me know your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.